Thank you, Dan. And as he mentioned, flooding problems across the region. A mandatory flood evacuation is in effect in Coffeyville, Kansas. Channel 2's Krista Flash has been in Coffeyville all day, and she joins us with the very latest. Hi, Krista.
Hi, Lindsay. Emergency crews are still evacuating people in the area. Just take a look behind me at all of this water. They've had to shut down the east side of Coffeyville. If you go further down the road, the water is probably a little more than waist high. Now, 2,500 people have been forced to evacuate. Floodwaters breached a levee in Coffeyville, spilling water into the town's east side. Firefighters did 50 water rescues after many residents did not heed a mandatory evacuation order. The flood has become an environmental concern because there are many contaminants in the water. Authorities believe a refinery may be the source of contamination. The Kansas Department of Health and Environment is investigating. Many residents are complaining about a strong chemical odor in the air. At the same time, they're sympathizing with flood victims.
I've been here 40 years and I ain't never seen anything like this. When I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, I smelled that smell. I didn't realize this had all happened. I told my wife, they've got a leak somewhere in the pipeline. And when I came down here, I found out that it's off of this water.
The levee can only hold about 26 feet of water. Emergency crews say it's at about 30 feet right now and still rising. Lindsay?
Krista, what's happened to all the victims displaced by the flooding?
Well, the Red Cross is out here. They've got several shelters set up in the area, and they are taking care of these victims.
All right. Thank you, Krista.
Situation that could get worse if the forecast for more rain holds up. Reporter Krista Flash is with our Tulsa affiliate KJRH. She joins us live from one of the towns that is under the gun, that is Coffeyville, Kansas, just across the border from Oklahoma. Krista, how does it look there right now?
Well, the east side of Coffeyville has been shut down. As you can see behind me, floodwaters are covering this road, and further down the street, about 2,500 homes have been underwater. 2,500 people have been forced to evacuate their homes, but so far no injuries have been reported. Around 3 o'clock this morning, floodwaters breached a levee. The fire department had to do about 50 water rescues because many of the residents did not heed a mandatory evacuation order last night. Now, the flood has become an environmental concern because there are contaminants in the water. Many of the residents that I talked to today have been complaining about a strong chemical odor in the air, but at the same time, they are sympathizing with flood victims. The continuing rain certainly is not helping the situation, and authorities believe that a refinery may be the cause of contamination. The Kansas Department of Health is investigating that source and, of course, its environmental impact as well. Melissa, back to you.
Krista Flash from our Tulsa affiliate KJRH. Krista, thank you.